The end is near. The end is near. The end is... Okay, we got it. Got it. Got it taken care of. So, greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC. Welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Joining me in this is J.K. Lantern.
I can't believe I had to cram an entire ham in that robot's mouth.
Layla M.
She'll come back.
And
She always comes back.
And Surat.
Yeah, the degausser wasn't that big. It might have missed something.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Whoops.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I was about to lose my shit.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Or
Open.
Yes.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned
What do you mean
around
there's
and got
nothing
back on
here?
track.
There's a lot of stuff here.
There's
Yeah.
tape!
there's case
there's a
There
thingies.
was nothing here.
There's a broom because it's the broom closet.
Followed
Yeah.
just an empty broom closet.
And
There's a
now-
mop
Must
bucket.
still be
Yeah.
here.
That's what you call it. There's a go back to the shelf. There's a
It was
saw
puzzling that Stanley was still just sitting in the
and my wrench.
He wasn't even doing anything.
Oh, that's not a saw. That's a, what is that? The orange
Level
thing.
Staple gun of some type.
Oh, yeah, staple gun.
Oh.
Standing there doing sweet effort.
Pneumatic staple gun at that.
Yes.
Cut chunk.
The shelf is a thing. That's in
Yeah.
this
Gonna
closet.
kick some ass with my own pipe wrench tape.
Spool of wire?
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I mean, that hose has got to go to something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring.
There's
it.
cardboard on the ground.
But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet was
Over there too.
no significance to the story.
Yeah, they use the cardboard to help you
whatsoever.
to help them slide things like that in place.
Ah.
It's
I've
slicker
never-
than the cement, so you know.
Yep.
I was-
This is somehow its own branching path.
I was gonna say this.
When you
I've never been into a workplace before, but yes, I have. Sometimes I would come with my parents for some reason.
The broom closet ending was my favorite.
Oh come on! The subtitles for that bit in the older version were so much funnier. They were like weird ooh internet speak.
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
And blackjack. Wait,
And blackjack.
He's addicted to Surat's cat?
I didn't mean it like that.
Now, you're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave. A physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system, and you collapsed on the keyboard.
I mean, I am exhausted from fighting a robot
The
clone.
responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video games, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
It says commentary subtitles. He said commentary. Hello? Okay, there we go.
Ah, you too? I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Yo!
I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
I heard somewhere that there actually is a broom closet ending now. I don't know how you get it, but
Probably sitting in here forever.
I could
Or
find
you-
out real
or you
quick.
Go
keep
for it.
Going in, or you keep leaving and coming back in.
Okay.
I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. Or out, in, out, in, out, in.
So would this be the case where it's not better out than in?
Maybe.
I don't see a broom closet ending yet. Hang on, let me make sure I'm not missing it. Phone, vent, powerful cold feet, confusion, freedom, countdown, museum, press conference, escape pod. Thing. Whiteboard ending, out of map ending, heaven ending.
I'm hearing some new endings in there.
Yes, I'm.
I am not seeing the
There's no broom closet ending?
How
I'm
dare?
not seeing a broom closet ending.
And
Rip!
Doesn't mean there isn't one, it just means I'm not seeing it.
Ah.
Well,
that's kind of a letdown. You figured that'd be one of the first
know.
things they'd add.
I know.
I know! Everyone wants it! We all want the broom closet ending. It's our
Yeah.
favorite.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No.
Actually, he walked downstairs.
Stanley just couldn't do it. He
Oh, no,
considered
wait,
the
this is my
possibility
favorite
of facing
ending.
His boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of
You
my
may
coworkers
be
were
right.
mysteriously
I may
out
be
for a single
crazy.
moment, for no reason
But
at
I
all.
just may
None of
be
it
the
made sense.
lunatic you're
Stanley
looking
pondered this.
for.
He began to make other
Turn
strange
out the
observations. For
lights.
example,
Don't try
why
to
couldn't he
save
see
me.
his feet when he
You
moved
may
forward?
be wrong
Why
for
did
all
doors
I
open
know, but you
automatically
may
behind him
be
whenever he
right.
went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting
Well,
to look
okay, you can call me crazy.
He said to himself, "This is
We
all
can live in a
nonsense.
world that we design.
At last, conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming.
Those seem like very simple
This
words.
is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
Did that coffee mug say,
Well,
you dead?
this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself...
We'll probably see it again.
and began
Yeah,
to
probably.
gently
We're kind of looping a little.
Yeah.
Just a little
Imagined
bit.
himself
Looping.
soaring through space on a
I'm
magical
loopy,
star.
I'm loopy.
And it too appeared it was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the
Really, is that what you think you're doing,
being
Mr.
considered
Narrator?
Stanley, who found it particularly
You piece of garbage.
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me.
You're just describing things before we do them. That's the opposite of what a narrator does.
Thought it all very odd.
You're supposed to say what we did do.
Spoke to all people in their dreams.
That's why you speak in past tense.
But of course, this was not a dream.
Oh, who farted? That's what it says.
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice
I mean, you
was a part
didn't
of
float,
himself,
really.
too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
The cute tiger man cuddling up beside
When
him.
he wake up, he thought to himself, with this dream, I wish it to be over.
Okay.
And then the dragon girl kicking him properly out of bed because you're not touching Tiger Man.
Oh.
It's all I want.
That is my personal butt.
And my wife,
Yes.
and my job.
And it's very cute.
All I want is my life
Hey.
exactly the
How
way
does
it
someone
should
have a
be.
cute butt?
My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please!
That didn't
someone
work.
Wake me up.
Nope.
My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in
We
that
do?
moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her
And
career,
yet your first
by
thought is not to
extension,
call the
rest of her
police.
life. She had no time.
You know, it does
So
prove a
it was
point.
only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Wow. I spent this whole time thinking that Mariella was the one person who got out of this okay. Guess not.
This is the Stanley parable. No one is okay.
Ever.
See, this is my favorite ending because I feel like it defies the narrator the most. He is the least sentient in this ending. He's just an omniscient voice that just so happens to be narrating the perhaps true descent of this man's sanity. And then it just becomes about this woman for like a solid second before she like goes about her normal life, and it's all hippy skippy. But then you point out that she didn't call the police or something. And now I'm not sure anymore.
I mean, would it help to be sure?
Yes?
Too bad.
You tick.
Is anyone else other than me seeing a purple hippo in the room?
No?
Mwah.
Or yes? Yeah, I'm defying this! I'm defying all of this! I am in control of my thoughts and my decisions, and I don't care what a video game tells me!
Hey, Birdman, did you get that thing I sent you?
What? Birdman? What? What is happening right now?
The end is near. The end is... Oh, go away, will you?
God! Get her the fuck out!
Could you go eat her? Go eat her, Mr. Hippo.
Did she get that thing I sent her?
Who are you, anyway?
I'm a lawyer.
You're Phoenix, right?
I'm Peter Potamus.
Oh.
Maybe I'm the one who's insane in the end.
Well, let's get this sorted out. But until then, take care, everybody.
But did you get that thing I sent you?
What did I tell you? Philosophical hell.